Good afternoon and welcome to the weekly Crypto Empire Sunday live stream. I want to thank all of our audience members for attending today. We do have a lot to talk about, and I want to welcome everybody into the stream. The chat is currently popping off right now. We do have Jayad God saying first. He chatted that about 30 minutes ago, so thank you for having your bell notification on and coming into the stream right away. We also have Aussie Craig Land saying Luna and ADA. Luna is on fire. ADA is also picking up. We're going to be doing a lot of altcoin charting in this live stream, so be sure to stick with me until the very end of the stream. We also have GH saying Mooncoin. What's up, GH? Welcome to the stream. We got Wild West, Flavio, Victor Lee. The Ice Gang is here to represent. Shout out to the Ice Gang. Luna Bulls are taking off. A lot of NFT discussions will be had in this live stream as well. So buckle in your seatbelt and get ready for an action-packed hour of altcoins and NFTs discussing the best opportunities to make gains in cryptocurrency. We also have Dre in the building. What's up, Dre? Thank you for joining us on the weekly Sunday Crypto Empire live stream. With that being said, let's go ahead and hop into my computer. First of all, we're going to start off going over the market cap of crypto, see where we're at, get our bearings straight. And then we'll hop into the juicy details of the current opportunities to be had in the market, where you should be paying attention, where your attention needs to be directed, because there's a lot happening right now. And if you're not tapped in, you're missing out on so much money. So much money is being made, and nothing in the stream is financial advice at all. But the gains that are being realized right now, or even unrealized, right? If you don't sell, you don't realize the gains. But the gains that are being had right now in crypto, it's pretty insane. But if you're not paying attention to the certain market sectors, certain altcoins, certain NFT projects, well, then you're in the dark and you're not having any of the fun that we're having here in the inner Crypto Empire community. So let's get right into it. Let me see what's going on in the stream. A lot of activity today. I want to welcome everybody. Thank you for taking some time out of your Sunday to be here. We also have CM saying hi, Connor. LFG, we love NFTs. Awesome. We got Peter Howard saying iced out. Let's go. What's up, Peter? We got Ian saying happy Sunday. What's up, Ian? Happy Sunday to you. David, Don Ragnar. Glimmer will be cheap on 20th of February. Take flight holders will dump. Yeah, Glimmer. I mean, you guys know that I participated, or actually I couldn't participate in that auction, but I did do Akala and Astar. So, yeah, I mean, Glimmer, I'm probably going to be looking to buy around that time as well. Ronnie Hopkins, Lewis, welcome everybody to the live stream. So at this current moment in time, Bitcoin is trading for $43,106. It's been sat there at 43K all week long. Not a lot of exciting price action happening whatsoever. Ethereum, same song and dance, $3,350. Not a lot happening. Solana, pretty quiet. Cardano is making a bit of a recovery right now. We'll be hopping into the charts, giving you my thoughts and analysis on Cardano. The ecosystem is set to go live. I know everybody kind of is over Cardano. A lot of disappointed investors. Me as well, but what are you going to do? The ecosystem is apparently set to go live pretty soon. I heard January 20th, the first decentralized exchange will be launching on Cardano. So that will be very bullish for the Cardano ecosystem. Then obviously over here, number 9, we have Terra Luna, one of our favorites here at Crypto Empire, and the Luna NFTs. That's where the money is right now. If you haven't been paying attention, if you're not following me on Twitter, you need to be following me on Twitter. But the Luna NFTs, Terra NFTs, absolutely taking off. Specifically, Luna Bulls, Galactic Punks, Levana Dragons, also very exciting. And then within Luna Bulls, of course, we have the iced out Luna Bulls, a sub-community within, a very rare trait. And these bulls, one just sold for 250 Luna. I'm not sure the US dollar value. We'll just go over that very quickly. So 250 times Luna is $86 right now. So an iced out bull just sold for $21,000, $21,500. A few weeks ago, you could have bought that for like 20, 30 Luna. So that's what I'm talking about when I'm saying insane money is being made, right? That's a pretty big come up. You turn a few $100s, less than $1,000 into, or maybe like less than $2,000 into 20 grand, 21 grand. This is what's happening right now with Terra NFTs. And you know, if you've been paying attention, I hope you're capturing this wave with me because it's really exciting, it's very addicting, and it's a lot of fun. And of course, we're still trading our altcoins, but it's really important to direct your attention in specific sectors that are performing very well at the current moment in time. We also have some other layer ones. We got Polkadot, of course, the layer 0, $27. Waiting on a breakout on Polkadot. I'll show you in the charts. Polygon, very quiet. Cosmos ripping up. Cosmos We'll be going in the top 10 most likely with market cap. Of course, it's interoperable. It has those IBC blockchains built on it. And with that being said, a lot of exciting stuff in the market. Let's see the top gainers. Phantom, another layer one. We'll be talking about Phantom a lot today. Osmosis. We called out Osmosis on the channel back in September. I showed you how to use the exchange, how to farm for over 200% APY. We call things early here at Crypto Empire. We get there before the crowd gets there, and that is what allows us to have these amazing gains and opportunities in the market. Osmosis, perfect example of that. Everybody's talking about it now. We were talking about it when the price was $4.50 and the farming rewards were higher. We've been farming ever since. You have to be early in crypto or you're not going to make the gains that you want to make. Let me see what's going on. We got Country Boys, iced out Country Boys. What's up, Country Boys 2013? Stay calm, stay calm. I know you're very excited right now. We'll be talking about iced out in just a little bit of time. With that being said, let's move on to our first segment of the live stream, which is our Bitcoin technical analysis. So Bitcoin, like I said in the intro to this live stream, is very quiet. It hasn't been doing much at all. And I will demonstrate to you what I'm talking about with that. So let's start out zoomed out. I always like to zoom out first and then zoom in with my charts. Let me pull up my Coinbase chart. Okay, so I have a blank slate right here, and I'll just illustrate to you what exactly is happening. So we have our all-time high over here at $69,000, right? That happened in November. Everybody's all excited. Oh, Bitcoin going to 100K by December. What happens? I mean, we formed a pretty steep downtrend. And what we can do is we can go ahead and draw a nice downtrend line connecting these highs, right? We broke through, used it as support for a little bit, now using it as support again. Hopefully, we continue to use this downtrend line as support and do a bit of a bump and run where we break out, retest, and then start to run a little bit, make a recovery. But really, I'm bullish on Bitcoin. I don't think we see any more sustained downside. But with that being said, let me zoom this into a 4-hour. In order for that statement to actually play out, we need to start breaking through some resistance levels. First resistance level that we need to get through is up here at about $44,000. As you can see, we were rejected from here. From this breakout, let me just pull this up, right? We had a bit of a W here with the neckline up here, but we got rejected. Right, so this is our first level we really need to get through to make any kind of sustained progress on Bitcoin, 44K. And then we need to get above. Right, so we got to get above 44. Then we got to get above 45,600, 45,500. Use that as support and really start regaining some ground here on BTC. But of course, when Bitcoin is down, that is when usually altcoins really start to go absolutely bananas. And that's why we're going to be spending most of this live stream looking at altcoins. Let me hop over to my Bybit chart and demonstrate further basically what is happening. So let me go back to the daily over here. So we have our trading range from $45,500, that's the bottom of the gray box, up here to 53K. 53K, once we actually go above and break above 53K on Bitcoin, that's when we know the show is back on. Right, the spotlight's back on. It's going to get very crazy very quickly. I would expect a run up towards a test of the all-time high pretty soon after we do get above $53,000. Reason I say that, previous resistance over here in September, before we had the huge, this was when China started to really FUD the market with their real estate Evergrande fund collapsing. So we saw a huge downside move with the top at 53K in September. And of course, it was used as resistance a few times over here, support a few times. So 53K is the main level for BTC. We do have a few more resistance levels in between we need to start getting through. But I'm an altcoin trader. I really just swing to the pendulum of Bitcoin with the alts. So I haven't really been paying too much attention to Bitcoin because it's been so quiet. My main focus has really been on alts. And with that being said, let's take a look at Bitcoin dominance. So dominance testing the lows again. This really looks like it wants to break through the bottom here. And of course, a breakthrough on dominance will send the price of altcoins absolutely, it's going to get very hectic if this bottom breaks on dominance. Right? I know a lot of people say, oh, Bitcoin dominance, that's not relevant anymore. Bitcoin dominance doesn't mean anything for altcoins. You're wrong. It does have a very large effect still on altcoins. So we're making lower lows on the 3-day right here. We're making lower lows, testing the lows. It looks like we're about to drop through the floor on dominance. And of course, that means capital rotates out from Bitcoin into the altcoin market. So where is it going to go? Where is this capital in Bitcoin going to rotate to? First coin that comes to my mind is Terra Luna. So let's take a look at Terra Luna right now. Terra Luna is on fire. Price action is very bullish, but more importantly, the ecosystem. The ecosystem is continuing to develop at a very rapid pace, and it, without a doubt, is a top layer one in terms of its development, its community, and the actual projects and products being built on Terra. It's hard to compete with. The funding is there. We got the top VCs, top analysts, top research firms incubating the projects. So they want to see it succeed. They pretty much have unlimited capital, being that they're all early investors in Terra, and they all made like $500 million from their seed round investments. Talking about Delphi Digital right now, right? Incubating Levana Dragons. But it's a very well-funded ecosystem. It's very community-centric. And it's really just the best tokenomics, I'm very bullish on Luna if you haven't noticed. Let me show you what's going on with the Luna chart so that you can get a better gauge on the current price action. So with Luna, if you're not in the Crypto Empire free Telegram group, you need to join that group by hitting the link down in the description below. We did alert everybody in that free group when Luna was down here at 70, and we did call out this $63 bottom. I'll show you that in a second in the Telegram. But nonetheless, we caught this 78.6 retracement at 63 ahead of time, right? Because as we know, most analysts like to call things out after that happened. After they happen here at Crypto Empire, we call things very early and get ahead of the curve, ahead of the stampede. And of course, that's how we make the most profit possible. So we did catch Luna down here recently at 63. Let me show you. It's not that important. Just join the free Telegram group. It's in there in the message history. But right now, what do we have? We have a main resistance level at $86, okay? And we also did just break through this trend line on Luna. Right, coming from the all-time high at $103, we did break through. Let me pull out my handy ellipse tool. We broke through this trend line, came back, we back tested. Now we're up here at this $86 resistance level. I really think this is kind of the main level. Let me get rid of these fib lines. I really think $86 is the last level before we go into price discovery. I think after we can get above 86 on Luna. Right now we're consolidating. This is one big supply area, okay? Previous demand from over here turned into supply. But I think as soon as we can get above 86, use that as support, we can use that as a launch pad to actually go ahead and test the all-time high, and then we're going into price discovery. I would expect $150 Luna in a few weeks, not financial advice. But the way things are going, the way NFTs are taking off currently on Terra, I would not be surprised to see $125, $150 Luna in a few weeks. It just makes perfect sense, right? And it's really going to get to a point where a few Luna, 1 or 2 Luna, is going to be extremely valuable. So if you haven't been paying attention, if you haven't been subscribed to Crypto Empire with all bell notifications turned on, watching the weekly Sunday live streams, watching the usual content throughout the week, a member of the Discord group, a member of the Telegram group, we've been telling you since the summertime, since Luna was under $5, to position yourself. Now, months later, it is finally paying off massively. And once we get into the NFTs, it's really kind of crazy what's going on here. But I've been talking for a little bit of time. Let me catch up with the live stream chat and see exactly what is going on. You think it's late to buy Luna now? No, it's not late. Not financial advice. We got Elvis in the chat. What's up, Elvis? Thank you for joining me this Sunday. Welcome to the live stream. Country Boys. Country Boys going off in the chat. I love it. I think he's an iced out bull. I'm not too sure. We got Vinesh. Undervalued gem under your scanner. We'll be getting into some undervalued gems, my friend. Don't you worry about that. And we got Dre posting the link for the Discord. If you guys are interested, the value does pay for itself. See what our current members are saying, but we're not focused on that. We're focused on what's currently happening in the market. So Luna, top layer one, there's no doubt about that. Before we get into my other top layer ones and then some more NFT picks, I want to go over some Twitter wisdom for the day. So let me share with you some Twitter wisdom. Today we got Biz. Shout out to Biz, the OG. So he's saying the network is down and price still is going up. Bad tech is always overshadowed by greed. Don't have to like it, just understand that's the way the world works. Okay, what is he saying here? He's basically saying that greed runs crypto. We have blockchains such as Solana. Harmony One has recently been catching some flack because their transactions are very slow. Network's been very congested. DeFi Kingdoms, the Jewel token's been taking off. A lot of people are playing that DeFi play to earn game. It's the Harmony One killer application, brought a lot of traffic to the network, and now the network is having a hard time sustaining all that traffic. I think they will figure it out. I hope so. As you guys know, I'm very bullish on Harmony One. But greed will always outweigh fundamentals. If there's an opportunity to make money, substantial gains in crypto, it doesn't matter what the technology is. If the blockchain is centralized, if it's breaking down, stopping to run all the time, that doesn't matter. People are still going to buy it because they want to make money. So you need to understand this and get it through your head. You don't have to like it, right? You just have to understand that the market's run by greed, and the real way to really crush it in crypto is to be early before the herd. If you're not before the herd, then you're late to the party and you get the scraps at the end. You're the late majority. Nobody pays attention to the late majority, right? People look up to the people that are early, that call things before they get popular. So if you're just sitting there and you're not sure what to do, this is the perfect live stream for you. So let's go ahead and continue on with this live stream. Let me see what's happening in the chat. We got Charles Jordan, and we got STR Zala saying iced out here. What's up, STR Zala? Thanks for joining me in the live stream. Appreciate that. If you guys don't know what the iced out Luna Bull is, I'll show you right now really quickly. So to everybody who's brand new to NFTs on the Terra Luna blockchain, this is Random Earth. This is your NFT marketplace. There is another one that will be released soon called Luart. It's going to be a new and improved gamified NFT marketplace. But right now, Random Earth is your new home for NFTs on Terra. So Luna Bulls is the third collection by volume right now. So we've been talking about Luna Bulls since early November here at Crypto Empire. Sit around maybe 4 or 5 Luna. It did drop to about 1.5, 2 Luna. And now the floor price is 8 Luna. 1 Luna is $85. So a floor price from 2 to 8. That's a 4x gain. A 6 Luna gain. 6 times 85 is... 6 times 85 is $510. If you bought a floor bull 2 weeks ago, looks like my camera froze. Let me fix that. But if you bought a floor Luna bull 2 weeks ago, you're up $500 right now, right? And at that time, Luna was cheaper than 80, I'm pretty sure too. Let me just wait for my camera to update. I think we have a little bit of a buffering issue. We got Country Boys saying, look out for Secret NFTs. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Secret is one of those layer 1 blockchains that will have an amazing year. Secret Network. If you guys didn't already know, this is built on the Cosmos software development kit, and it is private smart contracts. I believe Quentin Tarantino, the famous filmmaker director, will be launching his NFT set on Secret Network. I'm seeing a bit of marketing for that right now. Definitely one to keep your eye on. I definitely agree with that. One of my friends was just calling me. I don't think he realizes that we're having our weekly Sunday Crypto Empire live stream. He needs to get his priorities straight and get on YouTube and tap into the stream. If you agree, hit that like button right now. And if you're not already subscribed, go ahead right now and smash that subscribe button down below. And of course, turn on all bell notifications so you don't miss any future videos. So what I was talking about with the Luna Bulls, because the chat is so active, we have a lot of iced out in the chat today. I want to show you guys what the iced out Luna Bulls actually are and basically what all the hype is at the moment. So, I mean, I'll just show you mine so I don't have to look through the traits. So my iced out Luna Bull is 5891, okay? And what is all this excitement about? Well, for the iced out trait, there's only 152 items out of 10,069 Luna Bulls. So it's very rare, it's very scarce. And the floor price for these, let's pull up Luna NFT tracker. We can see the most recent sale for an iced out bull. These dragon eggs are selling for a lot of money too. 51 Luna for an ancient. Let me see. Here we go. This is what I'm looking for. So this iced out Luna bull just sold for 250 Luna. The current floor for an iced out bull is 280 Luna. I literally made a YouTube video. Let me show you my Twitter account. I literally made a YouTube video in November speaking about these iced out bulls when the floor price was 9.9 Luna. They were selling for 8 Luna at this time. I don't know the number for that return on your investment. I do know that it is pretty high. This is why you need to have conviction early on specific projects. You need to have skin in the game, and you need to pull the trigger when you see something you like. I actually waited like a week after to buy my iced out. I paid 20 for mine. Nonetheless, floor price is now 280. One just sold for 250. That's $21,000. Okay, there's only 152 of these. We do have a private Discord group. It's a community, and we're building out a decentralized autonomous organization, a DAO, and we're really just trying to see the whole entire Terra ecosystem succeed, and we're doing what we can to do that, helping smaller projects, etc. Just getting the word out about Luna Bulls. I'm doing what I can over here as well. I don't get anything for this, but I'm in it for the community. So iced out bulls, Luna Bulls in general. Right now the floor price is 8 Luna for a regular bull. 8 Luna can easily turn to 16 Luna, can easily turn to 20 Luna, can easily turn to 30 Luna floor price. Not financial advice, but I'm very bullish on these Terra NFTs because, long story short, we did have some Solana and Ethereum ecosystem NFT flippers, collectors, degens, whatever you want to call them. They've been migrating to the Terra ecosystem in droves. They've been selling their ETH, their Solana for Terra to get into these NFTs. The volume has been spiking like we've never seen before. Floor prices. So another collection that you're going to want to pay attention to are Galactic Punks. Okay, we've been speaking about punks. If you're in the community in the Telegram chat, you would have known that I bought a few punks a few days ago for 24 Luna each. That was the floor price at time. What is the floor price now? It's 45 Luna. That's a 21 Luna gain. 21 Luna is, I'm not sure how much that is, maybe like $2,500 or something like that. So floor prices are just going insane. It's a very thin floor as well. If you don't know what a thin floor is, basically you can see the first one listed here is 45. After that it goes to 48, and then to 49, then to 50 plus very quickly, right? So that's called a thin floor, and I wouldn't be surprised to see a 200 Luna, 250 Luna floor price for Galactic Punks as well. Looks like I'm buffering a little bit. Let me catch up with that. CM, proud owner of an iced out bull thanks to Connor's tip in November. CM, if you're not in the Discord for the iced out bulls, definitely join that Discord group, CM. But congratulations on those gains, and of course, you're a member of the iced out bulls, so I absolutely love it. Let's see. Mr. Sellers home saying, haha, he needs to get his priorities straight. I would let it happen again, so I got Lavana Nested Egg. We got CM saying, been in Discord since late October 2021. Highly recommend everyone to join. Your membership fee will pay out if you spend time with like-minded individuals. CM, I really appreciate that comment here in the live stream. I do put a lot into my Discord group, and I'm happy that you're seeing the fruits of your labor for paying attention. You're putting your time, energy, and attention into the Discord group. So that is why you're seeing the success that you have. You get in what you put out. That is a fact of life. But CM, I really appreciate that support. If you're interested in joining the Discord, Dre already dropped the link in the live chat. It is cryptoempireko.io. But like I said, we're talking about NFTs and the top layer 1 altcoins in this live stream. Galactic Punks. Let me show you my Galactic Punks really quick. I scooped them up. Quite happy with the purchase. I got 2 GPs. The community is going to explode. This is the crypto punks of Terra Luna. Like I've said many times, I do think that Terra Luna will be going to number 3 in market cap. And then this is my other punk right here. I paid 24 for this one. And it has a bit of trading volume. As you can see, somebody was paying 50 Luna for it 3 months ago. So definitely not selling for under 50. Not selling for under 200. And probably won't even sell for like under 300. Might not even sell ever. I don't know. But NFTs, if you have any questions about NFTs, definitely join the Telegram group and ask. We got Clint Westwood. Can I ask what you think a better investment is, AMP or Fetch AI? So I'll put my money where my mouth is. I own 0 AMP. I own a substantial amount of Fetch. That should answer your question, Clint. That's at least what I think. Okay, and then since we're on the subject right now, we might as well continue talking about Terra NFTs. We have Luna Bulls, prices absolutely skyrocketing, made a lot of gains with that. The real big one is these Wagme monkeys. There's only 500 of these, and they remind a lot of these Sol NFT flippers about the monkeys on Solana, but the floor price went from about 3 Luna to now 85 Luna, which is an absolutely insane return. So anybody who bought a Wagme monkeys, congratulations on those gains recently. And really my kind of biggest thing are these Levana Dragons. I think Levana Dragons is going to be the game of the year, the NFT DeFi play to earn game of the year. You look at the team who's building it, they're a bunch of brainiacs. Huge team, like over 40 or 50 members, I believe, being incubated by Delphi. And you literally could have gotten a common egg for $8 if you participated in the Meteor Shower Mint. Right, I did tweet that out back in November, so if you're not following me on Twitter, again, you need to follow at @ccell_8 on Twitter so you don't miss any of these calls, so you can get in early to these projects and, of course, catch the massive tidal wave of gains that are to be had here in this current market. But we did call out the Levana Dragons back at the mint in November. You could have minted one of these common eggs for $8. Right now, these are the nested. Let's check out the unnested eggs. An unnested egg is going for, at the floor price, 9.5 Luna. All right, that's about $800, $850 right now. So $8 to $850, that's a quick 10x. We just got a $19.99 super chat from Mr. Sellers Homes. Thank you, Mr. Sellers Homes. Really appreciate that super chat. We got a nice little graphic sticker. Thank you for that super chat, Mr. Sellers Homes. I greatly appreciate your support. Let's continue on with the live stream. All right, so if you have any questions about these Terra NFTs, ask them in the chat to me right now while we're still covering the topic before we start to move on to our altcoins and trade opportunities in the altcoin market. If you have any questions about these NFTs, leave them in the live chat right now. Now is the time to get your questions answered. If you want to know specific rare traits, projects to look at, ask me now. I'm really mainly into Terra NFTs. Was never really interested in the ETH NFTs because of just high gas and just not really into it. Communities aren't the same that I've experienced here on Terra. Solana, same. I never really got into it. I do own a few Solana NFTs. I'll show you right now. Country Boys asking, what's a glitch galactic punk? Country Boys, that is a great question. So there's a certain rare trait within galactic punks. Some of them got glitched at the mint. And let me show you what I mean. Let's just type in. I don't think it's going to show up. No, it won't show up. Well, basically, let's see if I can find one. Let's go to most expensive. Some galactic punks have a trait where there's a glitch, and it'll show that. Let's see if we can find one. Yeah, I don't know any wallets who own a glitch personally, and there's like 700 glitches. Okay, here we go. Perfect. We got a glitch to show you. So this is Galactic Punk number 2283, Country Boys. So you can see this hair. This is a black ponytail glitch. There's only about 700 of these glitched Galactic Punks. So NFTs are collections. They are one-off. So we have collectors looking for these glitched Galactic Punks because it's a rare trait. There's only 700 out of the 10,900 that were minted. So what do collectors want? They want the rare items, the scarce items. Glitched Galactic Punks are a scarce item. This one is listed for 8,000 Luna. I'm pretty sure it's going to cost you at least 100 plus Luna right now to get your hands on a glitched Galactic Punk. I believe they are forming their own sub-community like the Luna Iced Out Bulls have. We'll see. We do have the first mover advantage over at Iced Out, which has allowed us to have the success that we have had thus far and the impact on the Terra community as a whole. But glitched Galactic Punks are simply a very rare trait, a one-off rare trait that give a certain Galactic Punk more value. Country Boys, thank you for asking that question. It definitely had a lot of audience members probably wondering about that or had no idea about it. We also got D Kong. What's up, D Kong? Another iced out bull here in the live stream with us. Thank you for joining me. We got Lisa Ford. If you guys haven't already jumped into some MCC, now is the time to buy. Not financial advice, LOL. Lisa, I love the enthusiasm about MCC. If you guys are subscribed to the channel, you already know we did make an MCC video on Monday or Tuesday of this previous week. I went full into depth on what MCC is. And let me just check out the chart really quick and see if it is actually time to buy, Lisa. I believe it is. Price is down pretty bad. Current market cap is $111 million. So definitely a lot of upside still. We're still anticipating several billion-dollar market cap for MCC. And we did have a nice bounce on the chart. Yeah, from this wick right here. So MCC definitely low, and to its all-time high, we are talking a gain of about 100% just to the all-time high. So I do own MCC, nice little bag of it. Lisa, good call with that. Thank you for letting us know. Let's see what else is going on in the chat. We got John Paul Harpin, hopefully going to get into NFTs this year after making a bit of money on my choice of alts. First year in crypto. I'm already seeing a lot of ups and downs. I'm with Polygon, Mana, and DOT. John, yeah, definitely get into NFTs. If it's your first year in crypto, you kind of got to get used to the volatility of the market. I'm sure you're already pretty aware of how volatile the market is. You've seen your portfolio go crazy up and down with the swings. But definitely get into NFTs. They are the future. And this year, 2022, it's the year of NFT play to earn gaming, metaverses. That trend, I've been talking about this trend for months now here on Crypto Empire, the gaming metaverse trend that will be happening in 2022. This trend is going to catch on like wildfire, and it hasn't necessarily started yet. Yes, maybe we have the ignition on the match, but the wildfire hasn't started yet. The amount of capital that is going to pour in to these NFT play to earn games, one of them, Levana Dragons. I'm not sure you guys understand the scope of this project. By the way, I did get this Premier roll. I picked this up last night. Dropped 55 Luna on it. Somebody paper handed it. I was like, I'm buying that. There's only 25 of these Premier rolls right now in all of the NFT collection. For the Council faction, there's 4 different factions. This is going to be your team within the Levana Dragons mini game. But I picked this one up, and yeah, I think I'm going to be able to. I don't think I'm ever going to sell it. I have it listed for $9.99. I mean, I would part ways with it for $9.99 right now. But once the game starts, this is going to be my talisman for the game. I'm going to rank it up, so I'll probably never sell it. But by the way, join the Council faction. Go get yourself a Council faction. They're trading for about 5 Luna. Let me see. Council. So the other ones are like 2 Luna floor price. These things are like 5 Luna, 4.9 Luna. If you want to join me, I'm a Premier Roll. I'll be calling the shots with the Council faction. Get yourself a Council talisman. Join the Council faction. And let's crush this Levana Dragons mini game, full game that will be coming out soon. Very bullish on Levana. We got a lot to talk about. I know I'm spending a lot of time here on NFTs, but it's just very exciting, and a lot of my attention is right there right now. Vinesh SRV, undervalued gem under your radar. Vinesh, we'll be covering that in just a little bit. Doge Elon Mars NFT by Corey Graham. Corey, I'm not interested in a Doge Elon Mars NFT personally. I want to see what they would look like first, but interesting. Clint Westwood, I'm new to all of this. What exactly is Secret? I'd love to buy some Tarantino NFTs. So Clint, great question. What Secret is, it's a layer 1 blockchain built on the Cosmos software development kit. With the Cosmos software development kit, using Cosmos's technology. So it is fully interoperable because it does have inter-blockchain communication with Cosmos. So that means it's lightning quick, very secure, and it does have private smart contracts. So what is a layer 1? A layer 1 is something like Ethereum, Solana, Terra, AVAX, Avalanche, right? It's another main blockchain network. Secret is the main currency of that network. And I'm not too into Secret myself, right? I haven't dived deep into the ecosystem. All I know is that it's very good technology, and you should probably pay attention to it this year. But yeah, hope that answers your question, Clinton Westwood. We also have Rigoberto in the stream today. What's up, Rigoberto? Empire Squad. Thanks for joining us for today's weekly Sunday Crypto Empire live stream. Suad saying press the like. Yeah, press that like. We got 62 viewers and only 28 likes. Smash the like button, and if you're not already subscribed, smash the subscribe button and turn on all bell notifications so you don't miss any future videos. Shu, I'm not too sure what Shu is. D-Kong asking my thoughts on S-Dollar. D-Kong, great question. I've been thinking about buying 10,000 to join the society. I have. So let's just give a little bit of a pre-frame for our current live chat viewers and our participants that will be watching this live stream replay, D-Kong. So S-Dollar is, let's just pull up Midas's Twitter. So Luna is all about community, which is a big reason why I'm so bullish on Terra and the Luna token, Luna coin. So we have this gentleman here, Midas, the Moon Midas. He's a Luna whale. And as you can see, he has 36,600 followers. And basically, he has a lot of trust and a huge following within the Terra Luna community. So he really wanted to build a project out. And long story short, he came out with S Dollar. Now, S Dollar was originally a meme coin that had no utility. But what he did actually was he made a Discord group, and within the S Dollar Discord group, he made something called the Society. And the Society is basically a community within the Terra ecosystem, full of whales. Nice prices dropping. I'm glad I didn't buy it. It looked like it was. Whenever you see a parabolic rise up, I know I'm kind of talking, getting sidetracked, but whenever you see a parabolic rise up like this, this is a 3.5x, and then you see it start to come down. Chances are it's never going to have price action where it just starts to go like this again. Right? It's not just going to have price action where it just recovers. That very, very rarely happens. It never really happens, right? Whenever you see a parabolic pump like this with a coin that is very illiquid, the market cap is $713,000, right? It's less than $1 million market cap. So whenever you see a parabolic pump like this on an illiquid coin, always best to wait, okay? Now, price, it's at a pretty key level. I mean, we're back testing previous resistance as new support currently, right? Over here at 4.6 cents. Sub 5 cents is probably a good entry. So let me get back to what S Dollar is in the community within S Dollar. So what Midas did was he made something called the Society. To get access to the Society, you need to hold 10,000 S Dollar coins, S Dollar tokens, in your Terra Station wallet. You get verified in Discord, and you go into this private community that is pretty much full of the biggest whales and the brightest minds in Terra, from what I understand, right? So you basically get access to a very exclusive community that has a lot of sway in the Luna community. So yeah, I'm definitely looking into joining the Society within S Dollar. I think it's a great project, and as you can see from his Twitter, go and follow Midas on Twitter. But as you can see, he is building out a bit of his own NFT project on Terra, selling them on Nowhere Art. So very interesting what he's doing over here. And yeah, he's really all for the community. So, I mean, I'm definitely interested in joining the Society. Great question, D-Kong. Thank you for bringing up that topic. Any more questions about Luna, NFTs, or the community as a whole, ask them right now. We have a lot of community members watching the stream that can definitely chime in and give answers while I continue on with the next segments of the live stream. I don't want to spend the whole entire stream talking about Luna iced out bulls. Of course, I'm very bullish on it, and I'm very proud of what I own in my own wallet. But we have a lot of other opportunities to talk about in the cryptocurrency markets. Let's see what's going on as well. Yeah, they migrated to Terra Floki. That's exactly right. I forgot to bring that up. So T-Floki. So when T-Floki first came out, it went parabolic, and I did FOMO into it. I announced it here on the live stream that I bought it around like $2. So I got waxed with my Terra Floki buy. But still an exciting project, and their NFTs are definitely going for a pretty penny. So this is Terra Floki. This is another Luna project, NFT gaming coin. I'm pretty much all in on Lavana for my pick of a Luna NFT gaming DeFi coin. But yeah, Terra Floki, you can see we can go ahead and buy S Dollar right here. So if you want to buy S Dollar and join the elite society within Luna Terra, come over in here to terrafloki.io and exchange some UST for S Dollar. You need 10,000 of them, which currently costs $460 approximately. So if you're interested in becoming a part of the inner circle of the Terra community, that's a good opportunity to do so. Or you can join us by getting an iced out bull for 280 Luna. I personally think that the iced out is the better community to join. Of course, I'm biased, but hey, I always put my money where my mouth is. Let's see. All their liquidity is on Terra Floki. Yes, you were right, country boys. The anti-corporation. Much love, respect, and gratitude. Thank you, my brother. Thank you for tuning into this live stream. The anti-corporation. Always appreciate your support. Always love to see you here in the live chat, in my comment section, right back at you. I respect you, and I have gratitude for your support. We got D-Kong saying, thank you, boss man. No problem. Clint, no, I don't have a secret tutorial yet. Can definitely add that to my content schedule, a secret network tutorial. I need to talk about it. Starlink Metaverse, not too into Starlink. I'm late, better late than never. All good, man, all good. Anti-corporation saying Harmony won. All right, so we spoke a lot about Terra NFTs. We've been going for 40 minutes already. This is going to be like a 2-hour stream now because I have so much content to cover. Got so sidetracked with these exciting Luna ecosystem plays. Before I move on and wrap it up, really look into Levana Dragons. Do not ignore this project. I seriously think it's going to be one of the top opportunities this year in 2022. And I mean, I have so many videos on it already, but I'm going to explain it again. So if you go to your Dragon Cave, you can see over here the crafting station. So with Levana Dragons, you either got a dragon egg or dragon dust or meteor dust from your meteor, right? The mint, you mint in meteors. It was a fair mint. Everybody could participate. All you had to do is throw in $8 to get a common meteor. You could have pulled a common egg, or you got meteor dust. Now you're going to be able to use that meteor dust to craft your player's gear in the game. Okay, and the higher spirit level the dust, the better your gear will be. So you want to make sure if you're buying dust off of the secondary market, you have the highest spirit level possible, so you have the best gear possible in the game, and you can defeat the other factions and whatever monsters you got to fight. And by the way, from what I know, from what I understand, this is going to be play to earn, where we're going to be making money by playing this game. It's decentralized finance, play to earn. Think DeFi Kingdom's Jewel on Harmony 1 right now, but on steroids. Very excited. This is very anticipated. Don't ignore it. Do not ignore it. Get yourself an egg, get yourself some dust, and get ready to absolutely crush 2022 within the Terra NFT ecosystem. All right, I got to X out these videos so I stop getting sidetracked and move on with the stream. Let's see what's going on. Dekong iced out. Smash that like button. Let the gains be with you. Surah Pandy, thank you for joining me, Surah. Always good to see you in the chat, in the stream. All right, so Harmony 1, yes, Harmony 1 is taking off. Let's pull up the chart. So on Harmony, of course, we've been watching it since the bottom, right? We did call out the bottom here. This nice W chart reversal pattern. I can go to a daily, see a bit of a better picture. And of course, you can pull out a line chart just to see a clear W, double bottom. I'm looking right here, right? This was called out here in the Crypto Empire community. So we've been on Harmony 1. We've been watching it the entire time, trading it up and down, catching the moves. And now we're about to break into price discovery, okay? We do have our all-time high up here. Let me get rid of some of this noise over here. We do have our all-time high on Harmony up here at 38 cents. We did recently test it. We did recently test the all-time high right here, and we came up to 37.897 cents, right? So we got rejected at the all-time high. Now we're coming back to backtest support. Previous resistance now acting as support. So we need to hold this 34-cent level. I would really like to see us hold that. It's possible we do come back down to 31. But nonetheless, Harmony 1 is very bullish. Now testing the all-time high. I think we're about to go into price discovery personally from here. I'm bullish on crypto. I'm expecting huge price increases in Q1. In early February, I'm expecting the market to be kind of crazy. Right? I don't think we're going to see current prices. I think everything is just going to start going nuts like it did last year around this time. Market's been way too quiet. A lot of people are losing faith, losing interest, and I mean, I just see all the development happening, and it's really hard not to be bullish. And of course, what matters is the price action of the charts, right? My opinion on what the market will do doesn't matter at all. The market doesn't care what I think. So that's why you need to be objective when you're doing your analysis and look at the charts. What is the chart telling you? All right, on Harmony, it's clearly telling us that price is testing the all-time high in a clear uptrend. Multiple, wrong tool here. We have multiple higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. Right, as long as we don't make a lower low here, we make a higher low and take another crack at this all-time high, we're gone. Right, 63 cents, 61 cents is my big target that I'm looking for on one. It's going to come soon. All right, so Harmony 1, don't ignore that one. Let's talk about another opportunity. Crypto.com is a layer 1 if you didn't know. So Crypto.com, of course, we were speaking about Crypto.com here at Crypto Empire, sub 15 cents, and we did expect 50 cents to come. It did shatter our expectations by going up to 95 cents. We were speaking about this, late in 2021, and we were able to catch this huge parabolic rise Let me just catch up with the chat. Telos, Oasis Network, Rose, another great coin. Zill, Loopring. People are forgetting about Loopring or LRC, not alive. I'll definitely look at Loopring. And we got Yash saying Harmony 1. Yeah, Harmony 1 is bullish. Crypto.com is another one, guys. Reason why I'm saying Crypto.com is because the chart just looks like it's about to rip. Why is it about to rip? Well, you can see we pumped parabolically in December. Let me pull up my measurement tool. So from September 29th to the all-time high, we went 6x, 6.3x, right? 530%. Now we've cooled off and we've retraced 53% to current price 50%. But what did we do? We had a nice bounce here, okay? We did have a nice bounce in this area, and this is the 50 cent level. So 50 cents is a main support resistance flip on the chart. So what do? We go ahead and mark that with a line. Okay, and as you can see, currently at the moment in time, 50 cents is being used as our resistance level. So this is a support resistance flip. I think once CRO gets above this 50 cent level, we could start uptrending again, right? I would be looking for this trend line to come back into play around 70, 75 cents. Could come into play sooner, in the 60s. But this is an opportunity that I am looking at, which is imminent, right? Going to happen probably this week if we do get the breakout here at 50. Look out for this one on crypto.com. I really like this setup. It's a very basic setup. You're just trading the breakout of the support resistance flip and use that 50 cent level as your guide. Adam, Kadena, Flux, KDA. Let's see. I mean, we really did cover a lot of what I wanted to talk about with NFTs. Let me go over. I do have layer ones that I want to look at personally. And then we'll get into community questions and altcoins you guys want me to look at. So, Cosmos Atom, another one testing the all-time high. Hard not to be bullish on Atom. I wouldn't be surprised to see Atom up in the top 10 in market cap this year and hold up there as well, right? Not just go into the top 10 and fade out, but actually solidify its position in the top 10 market cap. A lot of amazing projects, including Terra, are built on the Cosmos SDK. We got some other ones. I'll show you the Atom ecosystem. Another one that I'm big into is Fetch AI, built on Cosmos. Let's go over here to categories and pull up the Cosmos ecosystem. And I haven't made my airdrop video for Cosmos yet. That will be out this week. But I do want to say, if you have been paying attention, if you were with me back in September when I made my Cosmos, here it is, when I made my Cosmos staking tutorial with the Kepler wallet and I made my Osmosis decentralized exchange DeFi tutorial, if you did follow suit and actually do that on your own accordance, well, then you're going to be getting a lot of Atom airdrops. You need to be staked. You need to be providing liquidity on Osmosis. You need to be helping the community and the network further develop. You do that by staking, by providing liquidity, and you get rewarded with airdrops, right? So I haven't made the full video yet, but just know if you've been staked from September when I made my videos, you're good. You're going to be getting a lot of airdrops within the Cosmos ecosystem. And of course, you should have your Terra staked, right? We made our Terra staking video back in July of 2021. Luna was trading at like $6, $7 at the time. So if you've been staking since then, you've already received substantial airdrops, right? Just from staking your Luna, and you're going to be getting a lot more over the next year as well. And by the way, I moved on from Levana, but Levana is going to have their own token, and they're going to airdrop it to their NFT holders as well. Another airdrop. I know everybody gets so excited about airdrops, they want to learn how to do it. I just covered that, right? Get yourself some Levana NFTs. You're going to get their airdrop if you do own those, okay? But as you can see, the Cosmos ecosystem, what do we have here? Terra, Cosmos, Crypto.com. We just looked at the chart. It's about to break out. Osmosis. Super bullish, up over $10 right now, up 2x since we first covered it. Thorchain video this week on my channel. Oasis Network, Rose, right? We have people in the audience asking about it. Top layer one right here. Kadena, Secret. Guys, the best protocols are built on Cosmos. The best protocols are built on Cosmos, okay? Polkadot is just happening right now. I'm big on Dot as well. Dot and Cosmos are very similar in how they perform. But what is built on the Cosmos ecosystem, it's technology that will be here for decades and decades and decades to stay. The best protocols, some of the best, are built on Cosmos. We got Best Of saying, greetings from Morocco. What's up, Best Of? Thank you for joining me. Really appreciate that. Anti-corporation Casper breakout. We'll look at that in a second. Stars airdrop is already worth 4 digits, while Hoo-Ha is 5 digits. That's absolutely right, Jan Sampson. Is Terra built upon Cosmos? Yes, it is. Suraba Pandi, it is indeed. Thorchain is gorgeous. Yes, it is, country boys. I need to make my Thorchain update video as well as my my Thor swap tutorial. Haven't covered that since the summertime, but yeah, we need to make an update video on that. Check out Ross Inu NFT staking Metaverse use case. Appreciate that raw rap camp, but I'm not going to look at Ross Inu. It sounds like a dog coin to me. And you know, we talked about some high risk plays last week, but this week we're going to keep it mainly focused on layer ones and NFTs as the main opportunities. But let me get back to the charts. Cosmos Atom testing its all-time high. Look for a pullback back to the $38-$40 area. And if we get blessed with, you know, $35, $33 Atom, if you don't have enough yet, that's going to be one of your last opportunities. So look out for a pullback. We do have our, look for my lines, right? 38, really a pocket of demand, 40, 38, and then down here, 36, 35, down to 30. We see that, not financial advice, but that is definitely a buy on Atom. Testing the all-time high right now. You can also just trade the breakout of the all-time high. We have Casper Network. So Casper is an up-and-coming layer one. This is more of a... So let me digress a little bit before I really get into this. Do you like RMRK? Yes, I like RMRK. Definitely like RMRK. PYR as well, Vulcan Forge, we'll look at that chart. So Casper is basically, we have two kinds of networks in crypto right now. We have the community-centered, really want to kind of see everything be decentralized and see everything really succeed. And then we have the corporations. Sorry, I was getting a text message. I wanted to see what that was. But then we have the corporation blockchains, the corporation layer ones. Coins like XRP, XLM, HBAR, Quant, Algo, right? A lot of government contracts, etc., etc. And you know, what am I personally more bullish on? I'm more bullish on community and decentralization and having, you know, fair distribution. A lot of the token models and some of those banker coins are very skewed and favored towards the early investors and creators. You know, we have things like Cosmos constantly giving the community airdrops. Casper is classified, I would say, in that kind of corporate banker layer one blockchain. Another one is XDC, but I'm still bullish on it because it's very good technology. The only thing that needs to happen is for a community to really form around it as the ecosystem continues to develop. I believe that the first decentralized exchange will be going live soon on Casper, so that will be very good to see. But looking at the price action, this is a daily chart we're looking at right now. And for the past 38 days, we've been going sideways. Nothing has happened, right? We've been very range bound. You can see the range high over here at 15 cents, range low at 10 cents. I've had this drawn on my chart from over here in August. That's 6 months. I've been making every single live stream I bring up Casper because everybody wants to see it. I haven't sold a coin yet. I haven't sold a token, but I mean, it is a little bit frustrating when I'm seeing something like Luna. I know I'm so bullish on Luna. So I have my thoughts like, damn, should I dump this for Luna right now? But I'm hodling my Casper. So yeah, we'll see what happens with this price still in the range. We need the ecosystem to develop. We need a community to form around it. Community is everything in crypto, and there really isn't a big one on Casper. A lot of people like it and they own it, but they don't like the people that own the banker coins tend. I'm not pointing or saying anything bad about anybody, but the people who own the banker coins tend to be the less educated crypto investors and tend to not actually use the technology, but just hold it in their Coinbase account or on their wallet and talk about it on Twitter, right? It's all kind of hype and no substance from what I've noticed. Because then we have coins like Cosmos, Polkadot, Moonriver, Kusama, Terra Luna, building incredible products, technology, bringing something to market, having millions of people use it, and people are actually making money with the technology, with the DeFi opportunities within the ecosystem, right? So there's definitely a big difference there between the government, corporation, enterprise blockchains, and the ones built by community. Terra, Cosmos, Polkadot, Kusama, all community-centric mainly. Keep that in mind with something like Casper, still holding it, but it's important to always bring that up, right? You have to know what's going on in the ecosystem. Let's see. PYR, Vulcan Forge. I am bullish on PYR. Of course, Vulcan Forge did get hacked. They did get hacked back in, that was early November, or just early December. So Vulcan Forge, as you can see right here, nice downtrend, and it looks like we do have a bit of a trend reversal here on PYR, clearly. And it looks like we might be getting a back test of this breakout. Right, we did break this resistance trend line. It looks like we might be getting a back test of the breakout at around 13 bucks. So look for that, $14 to $13 on a back test. And then look out for these targets. So we got 100% gain from current price to my first target at $32. Okay, that's 122% to the first one. Let's just pull up their Twitter really quick. Iced Out Bulls, by the way. Shout out to the Ice Gang. Let me pull up Vulcan Forge on Twitter. So they're about to release their land. And I mean, it's extremely expensive. It's pretty much out of reach for most people. But here you can see, few realize the scope of rewards of land staking. We have tried to warn. Congrats to every Vulcanverse landowner who will soon share part of nearly $4 million a month. All right, so if you're staking your land, you're pretty much going to be earning passive income. So this coin, and by the way, Vulcan Forge is a very serious project as well. Huge development studio, gaming studio. They're going to be releasing multiple games. And the thing with NFT games, Metaverse games, that I always like to bring up is they're not all equal. It really depends who the team is behind the project that is building it. Vulcan Forge is solid, right? I wouldn't be bringing it up right now with my targets on the screen of 100% gain if I didn't think it was very solid and I didn't think it was going to go up in value. Right now, I think it's a great price, not financial advice on Vulcan Forge, PYR. Very bullish on it. Same thing with RMRK, another great project. Also looking like it kind of bottomed out. As you can see, we have a very nice descending channel, right? Whenever you see a descending channel, something like this, or maybe you see a descending wedge, which also looks pretty similar, right? Maybe a descending wedge will look something like this. That's bullish, right? And it would be opposite. If you see something ascending, like an ascending channel, that would be bearish, right? Because whenever a trend line gets super steep, it's most likely going to break. The steeper the trend line is, right? This isn't that crazy steep of a downtrend line. As you can see, like this trend line here. It's a quick little lesson on trend lines for everybody who's not into technical analysis. This trend line here, you see how steep it is? That's a good indication that it's going to break soon. Okay, nice steep trend line. The more gradual it is, the more it will hold up. But a channel like this is a daily channel in RMRK, and it's descending, so that I would expect a bullish breakout with your target at the top of the channel up here at around $62 on RMRK. That's your first level to look for. And again, this is over a 100% gain from current price, 2.5x. A lot of opportunities, and I don't classify these like PYR is like 250 in market cap, 236. RMRK is 288. That dropped a lot. These things really bled out, but I wouldn't really classify these as crazy high risk, because you look at the team developing it, you look at the community around it, and you look at the opportunities that are to be had within these, and they're very solid projects. So RMRK and PYR are two kind of big Metaverse projects to watch out for, and you're looking at, to the first profit targets, over a 100% gain, meaning you're going to double your money on that. So if you can double your money, that's nothing to complain about. You just have to be have a little bit of patience and trust that you made a good investment on the project. Have conviction on what you bought. We got Majiro Ross Inu saying subscribed. Appreciate that. Thank you for subscribing. Also, be sure to turn on all bell notifications so you don't miss any future videos. Avi saying link, please. I'm not sure what link you're asking for, Avi, but definitely give me some further detail on what link you want, and I can hook you up with a link. Thank you so much. Appreciate the work you're doing. Keep up the good work. Thank you very much. I appreciate that, man. Hey, Connor, thoughts on CKB? I've been DCing into it. I'm not even sure what CKB is off the top of my head. What is that? Nervos Network. Yeah, if you want my thoughts on it, I can't really offer you any thoughts because I don't know too much about it. Let's read up on it. Nervos is a layered crypto economy network. Nervos separates the infrastructure of crypto economy into two layers. Here's layer one. All right, so it looks like it's a bit of its own blockchain over here. Interesting. Let's look at the price chart. Where's it traded at? It's on Binance. All right, main exchanges. Let's check out CKB. All right, so CKB, what's going on here? So this did have a nice pump up in March 2021, as you can see in April. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to draw this trend line connecting these highs. This will come into play. You can almost guarantee it that this trend line will come into play. And I'm also going to draw this one to start things off. So overall, we're still in an uptrend. Why are we still in an uptrend? Well, we have the first low, and we have another higher low on the daily. All right, and then we have some lows over here. And just looking at the zoomed out view, it's pretty clear that this is going to be a breakout level. This is a neckline up here at 2.4 cents. And yes, that is a beautiful level on the price charts here on CKB. Use as resistance here, 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 here. Who's texting me? My friend just bought another Luna Bull, by the way. That's pretty funny. He just texted me about it. Luna Bulls are hot. But yeah, this is a main level here on CKB. So what do I think? I would look out for your breakout of the 2.5 cent level. Right? I would look... Nice W pattern, bit of a bear trap down here at 1.7 cents. Look out for 2.4 cents for a breakout trade on this one right here. Let's see. Dre, thank you for putting all the links in the chat. Appreciate that, my friend. R Fox. Yeah, we haven't looked at Red Fox in a while. Link, 1 inch. All right. Let's see. I want to look at Polkadot. Polkadot, yeah, $28. Look out for that. I'll save that one for later. ADA, Cardano. So Cardano, what happened with it? The most gave up project of 2022. Everybody gave up on this one. Where did it go? Well, I mean, listen, if you were selling your Cardano down here at 1.8 cents, $1.08, you clearly didn't look at the price chart. Okay, because look at what's happened. Since Cardano got above $1, as soon as it got above $1, it came back and tested it. It went as low as 90 cents. It's never gone below 90 cents. But it's come back and it's tested that $1 level multiple times. Every single time it came back down to $1, what did it do? Huge bounce, huge bounce, huge bounce, parabolic move. Now it's back here. What do you think is going to happen with the highest degree of probability? It's probably going to bounce pretty hard from here. I know you're probably mad at Charles. Charles, you let me down. There's no smart contracts. What's going on? Well, guess what? Price just came right to the main demand level on the chart. Full retracement, almost a 100% retracement back down to demand. I think that we're going to be seeing at least $1. It's already up from this bottom. It's already up 28%. So yeah, I mean, Cardano ecosystem is about to launch. Don't ignore it. Don't ignore it. I would look. Let me zoom this in. There is a level on Cardano that I like, and it's $1.25. It's $1.25. I always look. I started trading in the equities markets, right? Stocks, futures. Before everything was mechanical, electrical, it was all on the floor. It was all human minds, human tradings, no computers. So the $1, $1.25, $1.50, $1.75, $2, the nice psychological round numbers have a lot of pull on the charts, right? You won't hear that from most people. But if you have trading experience, you understand that people like the nice round hole numbers, and more importantly, market makers, the people who control the price action, like the round hole numbers. $1.25, if we were to backtest this, that would be an amazing entry for Cardano. As you can see, it took off from that level. It did break out, already retest it. So good chance we don't see another retest. But if we do see $1.25 again in Cardano, I will look out for that, because I think we're going to be seeing some targets get hit on ADA pretty soon. Layer 1. People are going to be talking about Cardano. A lot of haters on it right now. You know, I was making a lot of jokes about it as well, but I think it's going to have a strong recovery this year. Let me continue on what's going on in the chat. Yeah, let's look at Red Fox. Let's check out Red Fox. Pretty sure this bled out hard. All right, it's making a recovery. Perfect. So Red Fox came back down to 6.4 cents. That's an excellent entry on Red Fox. I just checked the time. We've already been going for 1 hour and 6 minutes. This stream is actually going very, very quickly. Hit that like button if you're enjoying the content so far. And if you're not subscribed, subscribe to the channel now and turn on all the notifications so you don't miss any future videos. But Red Fox, it looks like we're having a nice V-shaped recovery here. But as we've seen, usually we do kind of get a retest double bottom. You know, this is a low cap. Let's check the market cap of Red Fox. Red Fox market cap is currently $397. That's going to be like $100 million. $140 million. That's low. Okay, so if Bitcoin decides it wants to start breaking out and start pushing towards the all-time highs, back up to, you know, get above 53K, Red Fox is probably going to get sent. But if Bitcoin continues to chop around, if it goes back and retest 40K again, this is going to bleed out again and probably form a double bottom, right? Probably form a double bottom, and that's probably going to be your optimal entry opportunity. But this is still cheap. This is still cheap for Red Fox where it's currently at. The high is 33 cents up here. So just to these highs, you're looking at a 250% gain. You know, over a 3x here on Red Fox. And what did we just talk about? I just gave you a little mini trend line lesson. You see how steep this trend line is? Nothing goes straight down and nothing goes straight up. There's always going to be pullbacks in a bull market and bounces in a bearish trend. What is this? This is a descending wedge. Where's the profit target for a descending wedge trade? It's right at the top of the wedge up here at 34 cents, okay? Like we just said, this is a 250% gain, 230% gain. So yeah, Red Fox, depends on what Bitcoin does, but I like this wedge. And let me check the fib before we move on as well. Right to the 88.6. This looks very good. Very good setup on Red Fox. Thank you for bringing that to my attention. Who asked that? Suad. Engine Man saying, Harmony One, the most supported DeFi network in crypto, more dApps deployment, and bridges coming. Engine Man, we covered Harmony One. We're bullish on it over here. Alliance block and 1 inch. Let's look at 1 inch first. One inch. What's going on with 1 inch? So 1 inch trades like a bucking bronco, like I always say. It's like a, you know, at those Texas roadhouses, people hop on and hold on to the bull and it shakes them all around. That's what 1 inch's price action is. Look how it's so volatile, right? Huge swings, huge swing down, huge swing up, huge swing down. It's all over the place. But if you can catch these moves, well then guess what? You're in a position to make substantial gains on 1 inch. So right now we're in a key pocket of demand. Down here at 250 down to about 215. We also have a key level down here at 180 down to 160, right? That would be your next level. And that was the low of the summer. So if we see something like that on 1 inch, I think that's going to be an optimal opportunity. This is like a very liked coin, DeFi coin by institutions. Of course, it is the main aggregator on Ethereum and the Binance Smart Chain and many other blockchains nowadays. Their development team is top notch. And yeah, this is a big coin. It's going to have a big year probably too. I'm bullish on 1inch, and it's cheap as dirt right now. Cheap as dirt. And let's look at ALBT. Alliance block, where is it? It is currently at the 78.6% retracement. All right, so we know it's at support. We can look to the left, see the historical price action, see this is currently previous resistance, so we know it's a good level over here at 47 cents on ALBT. So what we need to look for now is if we're going to make a double bottom or break this low. On the current fractal at play, let's move this to a daily chart. This is a 3-day. Current fractal at play, we are down to the 88.6 retracement, really. So either we reverse here, either price makes a nice reversal out of here, or we come down and we have a bit of a fake out where we break the low and then we rebound. Right? Market makers love to fake people out. Alliance block, very solid fundamental coin. Don't own any, but I'm always looking at it. So we're either going to reverse here from the 88.6. We're either going to come and test this low over here at 42 cents. Those are really the only two options I see at play. And then the third option is what we don't want to see, which will be just a breakdown. And if we do actually have a breakdown, I would probably be looking somewhere around this level. 37 down to 33 cents. Why do I say that? Well, I see these candle wicks. I see the supply. I see these wicks as well in the area. Also, support over here when it first launched. So yeah, 37 to 33 is your next area if this does break the lows, but I would be looking for a reversal at the current price. It's forming a nice double bottom structure right now. Thanks to you who let us know about this gem, Red Fox. Hey, no problem, Suad. I'm glad you're paying attention and you're tuned in to the stream and to the channel. Mark Marquez asking about Woo Network. Of course, we called Woo down at like, what was it, 69, like 70 cents. Down here is when we made our Woo Network video before the new year, letting everybody know this is going to be a big coin in the new year. You should probably pay attention to it. Well, what happened? It did kind of take off from these lows. It did go as much as 80%. Now it is about 40% up from current price. So strong uptrend right now on Woo. And this is previous demand over here at 91 to 82. So we'll see if we can hold this key level over here from 91 to 82 on Woo. If we don't and we come back down to this pocket at the bottom, that's an opportunity to load up even more. If you haven't loaded up, that's your entry opportunity, not financial advice on Woo Network. But I'm bullish on this. Watch my full Woo Network video. You can find that on the channel right here 4 weeks ago with my full in-depth breakdown of why I'm bullish on Woo and why I expect it to have a huge year this year. We got Dre saying, not financial advice, Empire fan, but go get a Luna Bull, Lavana Dragon, or a Galactic Punk if you want to make some serious gains. Dre, absolutely go ahead and do that. These NFTs are absolutely taking off. Allah saying, thank you always and keep up the great work. Allah, I really appreciate your support, my man. Thank you so much. What else are people asking for in the chat? Chainlink, 1inch, we looked at that. PYR, Chromia is getting hot, CHR. Let's look at Link and then Kadena. Chainlink. So if you guys watched the stream last week, it was actually funny enough. I was saying how we were at $28. And what did I say about $28? I said that's a key level. That's a key support resistance flip. How do I know that? I've been looking at Chainlink every single day for more than you've been in crypto is how I know that. I know the main levels on the chart. Okay, and what happened at $28? We couldn't hold it. We got rejected. That's how you know it's a key level. When price goes to a level and turns around, you need to mark that on your chart, okay? So Chainlink, we got rejected at 28. Still in this uptrend. Right? No lines have been broken. There's no reason for concern on Link right now. But we did get rejected at 28. But this is what I like to see. What makes me very bullish is this consolidation underneath this resistance right now. I like healthy consolidation underneath the key resistance level because it's used as a base to go ahead and test this level multiple times and eventually break through it for a takeoff on something like Chainlink. So let me zoom this out even more so you can see the macro. So looking at Chainlink from the macro, what do we have here? As you guys know, I always draw channels with my trend lines. I never just draw a bottom. I always draw the top and the bottom. I want to encapsulate the trend. This tells me the key areas of buying and selling on the charts. So what do we have on Link? A huge macro uptrend. Huge macro uptrend. We did break the trend line. We need to get back into the channel, okay? Once we're into the channel again, you can expect price to hit the top of the channel, and the top of the channel is going to be somewhere around $180, okay? You can almost guarantee it. Nothing is financial advice, nothing is guaranteed. Past performance is not indicative on future results, but you can almost guarantee, this is what I am known for, picking the targets before they happen, like a wizard. You can almost guarantee price is going to come in and hit the top of this channel up here around $160, $180 on Chainlink, okay? Bullish on it. And then we also had a request, what was the other one? Kadena. Let's look at KDA. Check out what's going on in the chat. Anti-corporation, thanks for always bringing that fire. Yeah, Dre, thank you for always bringing the fire energy. Absolutely, man. Vader. Let's look at Vader after this. Will Theta do anything this year? I would think so. I would think Theta would do something. Thanks. We'll check out Woo videos next. Naga on your radar. Naga or Naka? Nakamoto Games. Let me know. Django Semin. Damn, I missed it. Did he talk about Luna going 100 soon? Yes, I did. Yes, I did, Django. Indeed, I talked about Luna going to 150 plus soon. It's going to be out of reach for most people, unfortunately, to get a nice Luna bag. So if you haven't built it yet, time is indeed running out, I would say. So don't wait. Not financial advice. So Kadena. Let me get rid of these trend lines. We did form a wedge over here. Dre saying he loves the enthusiasm. Right back at you, Dre. Appreciate all the support, man. Let's see. So Kadena, we're reacting from this wick over here. Clearly at eight bucks. Price is $9 right now on Kadena. So it's possible we do dig deeper into this zone. The main, here's what's going to happen on Kadena, right? I'm going to give you scenarios. The main line is $15.50 up here. That's your breakout neckline, okay? Because we do have a W right now. Let me show you what I'm looking at, right? We do have a W reversal pattern. So if we do come up back up to 1550 and break out, that's very bullish. You can expect a pretty healthy breakout level price, right? Somewhere probably up to about 24 bucks if we do get above 15. The other scenario is we come deeper into this pocket of demand, right? We come deeper into this level on KDA from 7 down to 580. So maybe put some lowball bids down here. I like this one candle, this one little candle over here at $7. The wick starts at 750. So maybe if you want to try to catch a great price, put some bids down at 750. In case we do go lower into this demand area. Or the other scenario is we start reversing out of here, right? We bounce from this smaller play down here. You know, we hold the golden pocket or hold the 78.6. Let me blow this up. You know, we hold one of these levels. Right now we're holding the golden pocket. And we start to make some higher highs. And then really for Kadena, the neckline is up here at 1542. So we need to break out from that. We got Crypto Greg, first timer here. Great info and great stream. Thanks. Crypto Greg, welcome to Crypto Empire. Glad you're enjoying the live stream so far. And be sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next one and our usual content throughout the week here at Crypto Empire. Let's see what's going on. we've covered most requests. Loop ring is what I wanted to look at. LRC. My bad, not alive. Hope you're still with me, not alive, but we're going to look at loop ring right now. You asked that like 30 minutes ago, but we'll look at it right now. LRC, where is it coming? It's coming right to my level. Right, come to Papa. Come back down to Papa at 128 on LRC. I mean, look, listen, what did I say in the beginning of the stream? When something goes parabolic and it breaks the parabolic curve, it breaks the trend line, usually best to wait. You don't want to buy something after it just pumped. Otherwise, you're literally just exit liquidity, right? People dump on your head. You get used. Nobody likes to get used, okay? Don't buy something after it goes parabolic. If you bought up here, you were exit liquidity on loop ring. Now what's happening? Let me pull up. So we do have our main pocket of demand on loop ring down here at 120, like I have outlined. We're getting there right now. And we also do have this level. I really like this level here at 86 cents. So this is what to look for. 128 down to 106 and then 88 cents. But what do we have? Steep downtrend. Right? See what price is forming here? See how steep that trend line is? It will break again to the upside. It will bounce, right? It's going to catch a bounce, and we're going to be able to catch a trade on that for sure on loop ring. But right now, these are your levels to be looking for: 125 and 90 cents. You can call it to be simplified. Let's see. Aluminum, thanks for looking at my suggestion. What was it? Did I look at it, aluminum? Let me know again if I missed that one, my guy. Sorry about that. A lot to cover today. And Crypto Greg asking for Gala. Let's check that out, Crypto Greg. Gala Games. Yeah, another parabolic thing. This thing went straight up vertical. So Gala has a very big ecosystem, and they sell nodes. I think a Gala node right now will set you back about $90,000, and I'm not sure how much it pays you per month off the top of my head, but it's pretty substantial. It pays you in Gala tokens. So we have Gala node owners getting paid, and they basically distribute the Gala tokens to the market. All right, they control the supply, the node owners. You could buy a node, or you could buy a Gala node months ago for like $5,000, then it went to like 10. Then it just kept going up and up and up and up, and now it's like $90,000 plus for a Gala node. So for most people, this is unattainable, but it did go parabolic, and now it's retracing, right? So we're probably going to retrace. We're already 64% down. I would look for, sideways consolidation maybe, or some more bounces from this 30-cent level. We do have this nice pocket of demand over here at 22 to 20 cents. So if we see this on Gala, that's your entry. And then listen, I think crypto gaming is about to have another crazy bull run early in Q1 this year, like starting February. But if this thing continues to bleed out, you can see we do have some levels down here like 15 cents, and that's pretty low from current price, right? That to 15 cents, that's a loss of 54%. And from the top, that's a bleed out of like 100%. 83%. So, I don't want to see that happen. I'm bullish on Gala. It is one of the top gaming metaverse plays of this year, right? They have amazing technology, a very strong team, building out multiple metaverse play-to-earn games, already taking off, already have like tens of thousands of players making money, things like Townstar and Mirandus. But yeah, definitely. I mean, listen, the node owners are getting tokens every single day, and they're just dumping on the market. Good for them. They own the nodes. But keep that in mind. We could see further downside on Gala. Could see further downside. Why? We just looked at Chainlink. Go back a few minutes and check out Chainlink. Now, with that being said, we have been going for an hour and 25 minutes, so we're actually going to go ahead and start wrapping up the live stream right now. We do have 47 viewers and 47 likes. I always love to see a 1-to-1 ratio. I appreciate all of your support right now watching at home. So we are going to go ahead and wrap up the stream right now. So I want to thank everybody for joining me this Sunday. Hope you enjoyed this live stream. We covered a lot, from the top layer ones to the top NFT projects on Terra to a lot of altcoin trading opportunities on some of these layer ones. Gave you some lessons about technical analysis, some charting lessons. Hope you learned something. I hope you enjoyed this live stream. We did cover a lot. If you have any questions, join the free Telegram group. If you want to become a member of the Crypto Empire Premium Discord community, where you get all of my trading calls, all of my market analysis, all the NFTs that I'm minting, everything that I do, well, then you can hit the link in the description below or join what Dre shares in the chat and join the Discord, right? It's a small monthly membership fee per month, or you can get a discount if you pay 3 months, 6 months, or a year. And the reviews speak for themselves. Ask any current Discord member what they think. And, I don't even have to say anything because I take pride in my group and I really give everything to it. So join the Discord if you're interested in that. I'm going to leave it at that. Enjoy the rest of your weekend if you're in Australia or New Zealand or somewhere on the other side of the world.